Canada has a lot of really beautiful natural sights to visit, and that's no bluff. But what exactly is there specifically to go see? Let's explore that, shall we? Hey, what's up worldwide web? Welcome back to the channel where we explore my mind and the world, and in today's video I'm going to be starting a new series that I haven't come up with a name yet, but it's going to be about all the wonderful Canadian sites that you can visit. I'm going to be focusing primarily on natural sites, and to start off the series I have gone to the Scarborough Bluffs in Toronto. It's located in the lower east side of Toronto, and it is just one of the most Instagrammed places that Toronto has to offer, at least natural beauty wise. First off, I want to mention that I went there with my friends Felicia and Dan King from Feather in the Wind and Hey Dan King respectively. They both run different YouTube channels, and it's all about, you know, travel and traveling and travel vlogs and that sort of thing. You should check them out. I'll link them up in the description. And yes, Dan King is the Dan King that I did do a video about before, so I'll link that in the description too somewhere. Anyway, back to Scarborough Bluffs. The best way to get there is probably by car. You can try to take a bus near there, but you'd have to walk quite a bit. And when you're driving down there, you're driving down a pretty steep hill because the bluffs are pretty high up. So you do have to probably pop your ears. That was me popping my ears back into... Yeah. Now once you figured out the parking pass and all of that confusion, you can start to explore the walkway along the water of Lake Ontario. It's a nice place to walk with your friends or family or your loved ones or your partner. It's a great place to walk, and I went on a great day. So then once you keep walking, you'll eventually get to the point where you see the bluffs from one point. It is breathtaking. I just stared at it for like 10 whole seconds and then like 50 more seconds to make up a whole minute, because that's how math works. And there you'll see lots of people taking various photos and videos for photo shoots, whether it's for families or just their Instagrams, or maybe it's the wedding photos or what have you. And there's good reason for all of that, because it is just an incredible sight to see. In addition to walkways and a small shore, there is also a little beach that you can get to once you sort of walk through some trails. It was a little bit confusing how to get there. There was some runoff water, we weren't sure where it is, but eventually we got there. And even though it was a rather small beach in comparison to some of Toronto's other beaches, it is actually not that bad. It also gets you closer to the bluffs, or the cliffs of Scarborough Bluffs, and you'll see some people actually taking pictures right under the bluffs, which is not something that I recommend, nor the city recommends. I even saw someone try to climb up the bluffs and then climb down, which they also do not recommend. Now, if you really want to get to the top of the cliff, what you do have to do is get back into your car and then drive around and then into a Scarborough Crescent Park. Now make sure you read the signs for what is parking and what is not, because we actually almost got a ticket while we were there, so be careful. Another thing you should be careful of is the Eclipse Erosion. Now the city has actually tried to deter people from going to the edge of the cliff, but of course that will obviously not stop some people from going there to take photos and looking over the edge to see the beach under it. I honestly thought I would enjoy the aerial view from the cliffs than I would from the bottom of the cliffs, but I actually enjoyed the other way around much more. Maybe it's just because I didn't have a drone with me, so I didn't have the ability to fly around wherever I wanted, but oh well. So my overall opinion on Scarborough Bluffs beach is that I give it a thumbs up. The beach is kind of okay. I wouldn't necessarily go there as a beach trip with my friends unless it was just something sort of quick and not really trying to go swimming in the beach or play volleyball or anything. It's rather small. But if you want to go somewhere for a nice walk with your family or a romantic partner, or just have a really cool Instagram photo shoot with your friends, then this is definitely the place to be, and I cannot recommend it any more than I am right now. But hey, that's just what I think, and that is my opinion. I'd love to know what you guys think tell me down in the comments below if you guys have ever been to Scarborough Bluffs Beach or the park, and let me know any other places around Canada, natural places preferably, that you would like for me to explore and give my sort of review or opinion on. Also, don't forget to check out my friends Dan and Felicia's channels. I will leave their links down in the description below. Please be sure to check them out, tell them I sent ya, and they will also be putting their vlogs and their videos about our trip to Scarborough Bluffs Beach soon enough. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to my channel for more video content every week. But that's all I have for you guys today. Until next time, go explore something.